Welcome back to the Mo Shifters Cup. Today it's Psycho Esports taking on Only Esports, and first up it's P Castro. We do have working player cams for this match. Looks like P Castro is starting off here with a queen charge into the town hall on Bepis's base with the meteor golems to follow up. Okay, why not? Why the heck not? Let's see if he can pull it off. Queen is doing her thing. No recall spell on this one. So whichever way the queen goes, he's kind of forced to go that way. And it looks like she might go towards the right-hand side. Yeah, she is going to go towards the right-hand side. So he's going to be entering with the queen into the right. There we go. There's a meteor golem. Interesting. Only 2 meteor golems in the army composition going with the king. Oh, sorry, with the queen and the warden. Not a lot of power there, not going to lie. Looks like the healers are going to find some red air bombs. Oh, the apprentice warden just went down and he freezes the inferno in a bit of a panic there. Loses another healer to a seeking air mine. 2 healers left alive. And this inferno tower is causing some massive issues here. He sends in some rocket balloons for the inferno tower. Oh, but the air sweeper, hold on. This is not looking good whatsoever. Revenge tower in the core. What is his plan for that? Is it going to be the RC? Oh, no, it isn't. Heroic torch on the warden gets swagged. I'm getting so overstimulated. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, the warden's dead. The queen is dead. The RC and the king are alive. Or the king hasn't even been placed down yet. What is he doing? Queen is dead. Just the giant left alive. King is going to support the RC on the left-hand side of the base. What was his plan for the revenge tower, though? I don't think... okay, I mean, he's got plenty of spells here. He can support the RC for a very long time. The RC ability is going to be popped. I feel like he should have used the invis spells for a bit longer. And he's got so many spells here. But he's totally running out of gas. I mean, literally just the RC left alive. What? Why did he invis the poison tower? Oh, goodness. This is not a great start. Save. Why didn't he save the RC? Okay, I guess he wanted to get the hero hull down. I mean, it's just a fail, guys. It's 69. Oh, 69. Maybe set 69%. Okay. And Crispy is up next using the throwers here. Looks like it's going to be spam throwers, maybe. I don't know. I'm hearing sneaky goblins. I don't know where they are, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, spamming the throwers onto the 9 o'clock corner of the base here with the warden. King, queen, and RC left to place down in this attack. He does have the log launcher on this one. Interesting. Let's the throwers work here for a moment. Why not? Why the heck not? Still it's placing the king and the queen, so hasn't really set much of a funnel here. Is that his plan? I don't know. I do not know. A couple of throwers are going to split and may get picked off by the multi-arch tower. Do get supported by the healers. There's the RC and the queen going into the other rage tower. Overgrowths, the 2 fire spitters and the bomb hive in the core. Really nice overgrowth spell there. And these throwers are actually doing a good job at funneling those throwers in the core into the base. King is also going to support the queen. Does lose the RC fox though. Okay. Okay, why not? Why not? Totem spell onto the Expo. King and Queen are looking okay, but the RC certainly is not. She's getting nadoed. She might swag her ability. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's a close one, but she does hang on for a moment. Still has plenty of totem spells, but not a lot is going to the town hall. It's a bit of a worry. The healers aren't following the... Oh, warden. Okay, the warden does follow those guys into the town hall. Uses 2 totem spells. Okay, he has the 2-star. Can he make it the full way here? I think he can. So there's plenty of throwers left alive. Queen may go down to the Inferno Tower. Does use a totem spell onto the Ricochet Cannon there to distract it from the throwers. The Queen is going to live for now. He has plenty of time. As you guys know, with this kind of strategy where you do literally 0 setup, you don't really have to worry about time. The throwers in the core are going to get down the Inferno Tower. And he's going to 3-star this attack. He gets it done. And he's showing off the jersey. Type shit. Pato is up next for Psycho Esports. He's going to be bringing the Meteor Golems. Interesting, we've seen 2 Meteor Golem attacks from Psycho Esports. Yeah, I feel like they're not really as strong after the balance changes. But let's not talk too soon here. Gonna go with the Queen Charge on this one into a Rage Tower on Spizz's base. Okay. Okay, why not? Why not? Queen Charge doing her thing. Does get into the Rage Tower. This is a really good Queen Charge. Nice start for Pato. Angry Jelly wearing off, so he's probably going to recall any moment now. Okay. He's going to go for some more value. Let the Queen kind of set a bit more of a path. Now he's going to recall. Just kidding. Loses the Queen ability because he didn't recall. Interesting. He's using the... Oh, he recalls and done... Okay. Don't know why he went for the extra invis spell there, but it happens, I guess. Healers didn't get recalled. Oh, the Bomb Hive. Just out of range, actually. It's very far away, actually, so he doesn't have to worry about the Bomb Hive. And his healers... Minion Prince should go down at the start of the attack. And actually, losing the Queen ability isn't that big of a deal because it wasn't anything like the Magic Mirror that you'd want to save to the back end. In fact, using the Giant early is probably going to be quite nice to have that extra support from him throughout the entire rest of the attack. So it's not too bad. I mean, he lost the Queen ability. Normally that's a bad thing, but here I think it's actually a good thing for him. You can see the Giant is supporting that King. And he's going to support into the Rage Tower as well. But the Queen doesn't really have a plan B. Right? The second the Queen is dead, she is dead. There's no invisibility to keep her alive or anything like that. She is going to stay safe for now, though. Pops the Eternal Tome. RC is really healthy. It's looking good. Here comes the CC. It's going to be Headhunters, Rocket Balloons, and Ice Golems. The Warden goes down to the Headhunters. Skelly Spell onto the Mono. King ability is forced. RC ability is popped. But I think with the RC and her Fox left alive, with the Totem Spell, with the King tanking, with a Meteor Golem in there, with the Queen still alive, and with 2 healers, he should be okay. But there is still a lot of stuff left. I just think all the walls are open. He has the Totem Spell he can use to distract the Expo and the Scatter Shot. The Fox is still up. The King is still healthy. There's the Totem Spell. And it is going to be a 3-star for Pato in the first attack. Oh, sorry. The second attack for Psycho Esports. Beppis is up next. Let me try and find his face cam. Here it is. There we go. There's Beppis. Okay. He's going to be using throwers. Okay. Second thrower attack for only Esports. Queen Charge coming into the Expo here. Interesting. Very weird looking base here from Leo with 2 like really isolated fire spitters in the core. So I assume he's going to charge down this portion of the base and then Queen ability. Lose the Queen as well, right? No. Oh, the Queen is totally dead. 2 Queen charges going wrong. And it's not looking good for Beppis. Losing his Queen out of the gate is going to hurt. I don't think there's any way he recovers this, right? I mean, he'd have to really, really try really hard to recover this one. I mean, I think even most of the healers are down. I mean, he has all the healers, actually. Okay, maybe there's a chance. I mean, no Queen. Okay, Siege Barracks coming in to the 3 o'clock side of the base, funneling those throwers into the core. King and RC yet to be placed in. There's the RC. There's the King. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Skelly spells onto the Ricochet Cannon there. Bit of a weird Skelly spell. I guess it works. Jumps into the core. Looking good at the moment. But again, with no Queen and no Queen ability, this is going to be a real task. The King is also getting shredded because he's running a bit too far ahead there. Furnace coming out of the CC. Lava Hound is going to stall up those throwers. In fact, he doesn't have a Totem Spell. And those throwers are going to be stalled up for a very long time. Revenge Tower also fully... Oh, his RC ability got swagged as well. Oh boy. Okay, well he has gotten better than P. Castro's percentage. So he has secured the lead for his team into the 3rd exchange. But the King is going to go down. He only has a free spell left alive, and these throwers are just slowly going to get picked off without much support there from the healers. He decides to freeze the bomb hive. The throwers are going to start punching the wall. Maybe they'll go around, and they are going to go around. Nice. He tries to get a couple more buildings with the last couple of super barbs there. Maybe get the ricochet cannon down. It doesn't quite work out. Actually, it does. But it's unfortunately not an ideal attack for Beppis. Nice recovery, though. Leo is up next for Psycho Esports. Let's get his camera up. There it is. Let's see what he can do here with the throwers. Starting off with the Warden charge. Zaps are going to be onto the core of the base somewhere. I assume it's going to be an Inferno Tower, or maybe this, right? Poison Tower, Bomb Hive, Inferno Tower. Just kidding. He's going to go for the opposite and get the Rage Tower down instead of the Poison Tower. Okay. I like it. I like it. Both work. Both work. And yeah, Flameflinger's doing a good job here on the top side of the base. Gets down the Expo whilst the Warden is being a nice distracting Warden. And it's looking okay. I mean, Warden's doing his job. Flameflinger's doing his job. It's just another bog standard thrower attack. It is just another bog standard thrower attack. I guess Zaps are quite cool, actually. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked a bit. Goes with the throwers into the Town Hall now. Ice Golem onto the Multi-Arch Tower. Queen coming in ahead of the Crow Tower. Longshot is going to start targeting those throwers. So he may want to do something about that. Of course, it does splash like basically the entire army. Longshot is... Sorry, not Longshot. Crow Tower is doing its thing, getting distracted, rages up those throwers. Poison Tower got lured on, I don't know what there. Was it a booger maybe? I don't know. Queen is lacking support right now. Has to pop her ability. King and RC yet to be placed in. Not a lot of pathing for these throwers. I mean, they're just going to keep walking, right? Oh, Warden, what are you doing? Oh, that's definitely not good. 10% battery. I need to put my iPad on charge. But I'll worry about that in a second. The Revenge Tower now hitting his Warden. King and RC coming in on the right-hand side of the base. But the throwers have, like, the worst pathing I've ever seen. Didn't even try and use those super wall breakers. And that is really not ideal. The throwers are going to go down. And the Revenge Tower is now going to be really tricky to reach. He has a chance here with the... Oh, no. The Revenge Tower snipes his Fox. And then the Queen. And he's too late on the free spell. He's going to swag the RC ability if he's not careful. Yeah, I mean, the Revenge Tower might even take her down, right? Or the Inferno Tower. One of the two. A bit messy. And it is going to be a fail for Leo. Okay, Paul is up next for Only Esports. Unfortunately... Technical difficulties and the player cams are gone. Just kidding. They're back. Who is attacking? It's Paul. Let me get him up. Where is he? There he is. Pin him. Leo is done attacking. Unpin him. All right. Anyways, here we go. Warden coming in to the bottom side of the base here. It's going to be Super Bowlers. I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see the Super Bowlers. I'm excited for this one. Jesus, I can't even talk. I've done 4 esports matches today, okay? Give me a break. Anyways, Warden gets raged up. Looking good so far. Anything higher than, what, like 80% would give them the lead here. But ideally, a 3-star would be nice. And it's looking great so far. It's looking great so far indeed. Warden takes down the Fire Spitter. Why not? Why not? Totem onto the Longshot to retarget him. King, Queen, Super Bowlers now going into the Town Hall with a Skelly spell onto the right-hand side of the base with the RC and the Siege Barracks to set the opposing side funnel. Okay. Okay. Why the heck not? Rages up those Super Bowlers in the core. King is in a good spot right now. Really, really healthy. Queen is kind of lagging behind a bit. Warden is in a bad spot. Hold on, maybe... Okay, Warden ability has popped. Rages up those Super Bowlers again. It's getting messy. Everything is really split up, and so the healers are struggling to keep everything alive. RC ability is popped. King ability also being popped. Needs to maybe freeze that Revenge Tower on the back end, probably quite soon. Okay, it's looking really good though, right? I mean, literally, where did this base go? 2 freeze spells just continue to freeze the revenge tower there. The giant is tanking for the queen. And with just the mono left alive, I think it's going to be a 3-star here with the super bowlers. Wait, could the ricochet cannon hold? Wait, where's the queen? Oh my goodness, queen, what are you doing? No, he's got it. He's got it. Ricochet cannon goes down. What an attack. Super bowlers, really, really nice there. Warden and healers tried to throw his attack, but they weren't successful. And it is going to be a 3-star for Paul, although it does get a little bit close in the end, but it doesn't matter. Celinho is up next, and what is his name? It is Celinho Clash of Clans, and there he is. Okay, let's see what he can do here with the super bowlers again on Vincenzo's base here. Where is the warden? He's down at the bottom side of the base. Okay. Okay. Nice. Solid. Great. Fire Spitter entry here with the super bowlers. That looks like what he's setting up for. No flame flinger though, interestingly enough. I feel like this could have been a nice flame flinger. I guess the queen is there, so she would probably get in the way. But I feel like normally we do see this strategy. We do see it paired with the flame flinger and not the log launcher, because he's not going to use the king and the core. Okay, interesting. So his thought process here is he's using the log launcher, so he doesn't need the earthquake boost in the core to open up all of the walls. And so the log launcher is going to be in charge of that. Okay, makes sense. Cool. Awesome. Great. Warden sets the funnel. Going to go with the super bowlers probably shortly when the expo goes down. There we go. Lures the warden with the queen. Really nice ice golem onto all of those heroes, defenses. You get the drill. That is a very clean ice golem. And again, oh my god. This is such a trash base. I mean, come on. You can't be allowing that ice golem, dude. Anyways, RC coming in with another beautiful ice golem. Dude, I'm telling you now, ice golems are the highest skill troop in the game. I mean, they are just, if you can get them right, they are so strong. Anyways, King and RC getting sidetracked. King and RC now coming into the Rage Tower. Super bowlers are moving into the core. Log launcher does a great job at opening up all of those walls. Looks like Vincenzo hasn't been bothered to max out his walls for TH18. So, oh, that's a lot of headhunters. Hold on, Queen. Uh-oh. Queen, oh, has to invis. A bit of a panic. Didn't need it there. I think the super bowlers bounced and took down all of the headhunters anyways, but better safe than sorry. And it's looking really good here. He's can't keep the RC alive. Really wonky totem spell there. Oh, RC gets the merge cannon down though. Really OP there. And with the queen ability and the rage spell, I mean, it's another crushing 3-star here. And as you guys can see, Celinho is going to 3-star this one with ease. I mean, the super bowlers are obviously very strong. 2 back-to-back triples with them. Damn. This is a crazy match. Let's see what's up next. Vincenzo is up next for Only Esports. He's going to be taking on P. Castro's base with the throwers here. 10 thrower spam into the town hall side of the base on this one. Does leave the revenge tower, mono and minion prince to the back end, but does allow him to enter behind both fire spitters and get the town hall down nice and early. Pops the queen ability really early as well. Interesting. And a totem spell onto the long shot. Okay. Okay. Wall breaks into the fire spitter compartment. Throwers are going to go to the left-hand side of the base. Oh, that queen is going to get cooked. Not feeling confident about this one, not going to lie. The queen goes down very early into the attack here. Not even a minute of her being alive. Lava Hound could cause him some issues here as well. It's not going to... Oh, the throwers are walking. The throwers are walking. Wall break. He has 3 of them. Okay. I don't think this is his plan at all. The king is so far split from those throwers. Where's the RC? Oh, he's going to use the RC on the back end. Okay. I see the plan. I see the plan. I mean... maybe send the RC into the core to get the bomb hive and the builder hut down, right? That would probably be the smartest thing to do here. Otherwise, he's probably risking the 1-star. totem onto the ricochet cannon and the super wizard tower. Yeah, there we go. Sends in the RC into the core of the base. Does he have a chance here? Freezes the Inferno tower. Warden. Why are you punching that wall, dude? Trying to keep the Warden alive as best he can. I mean, he's got so many spells here. With the RC ability and 2 druids, which he can use on the RC. She gets down the Revenge Tower. I think he's got a chance, you know. I think he's got a big chance here. 4 totem spells left. How does he have so many spells? What? I mean, the RC still has the Fox and healing. She's going to be fine. The Fox is going to be fine. And it's a 3-star. I mean, I'm pretty sure, right? There's no way. And so going into this final exchange, things are not looking good for Psycho Esports. He's going to swag like 3 totem spells on this attack, despite basically swagging his queen at the start of the raid. And this does just show you guys how strong those throwers are at the moment. Very composed from Vincenzo though. Let's see what Psycho Esports can do in response. Bernal is up next for... Oh, sorry. He's closing the war for Psycho Esports. A 3-star here is absolutely necessary. Otherwise, all only Esports need to do is get a 2-star. What is this? Oh my goodness. I don't think that was his plan at all. And now he's really in trouble because he's kind of charging down the place that he wanted to enter with these meteor golems. Maybe the... Oh, the healers are getting sniped by the... Oh my god, all the healers are dead. Every single healer is dead apart from 3. And he's going to recall. Oh god, this is... This is not good. This is not good. Queen going to split to the left-hand side of the base. She's dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. The meteor golems are walking. I mean, he needs a 3-star here, and it's... I don't think it's going to happen, right? I mean, the queen is charging down one portion of the base at least. But the meteor golem... I mean, the warden's alive. The queen is still going. He has a chance... Oh my god, I just realized my... You know, the minion prince... Sorry, the warden ability gets swagged as well. And this is not going to make it... I mean, how is the queen still alive? What a saint in the core of the base. But the Revenge Tower and the other Rage Tower are just going to hold this one. It's a nice try, but unfortunately he wasn't able to control his queen's pathing. And despite having a lot of time to plan, things just didn't go right in the attack. Spiz is going to be closing the war for only Esports. All he needs now is a 50% 1-star. I mean, the barrier is low. Let's see if he can do it. It's going to be a couple of lightnings, earthquakes onto the Fire Splitter, Inferno Tower and Poison Tower there. Queen is coming in to the top side of the base. Okay, nice one. Nice one indeed. Nice one indeed. Okay, let's the Warden charge for a moment here. All good in the hood. Couple of furnaces to support the Warden. And it's probably going to enter right into the Town Hall afterwards. Let's find out, though. Let's find out. Furnace is doing their thing. Nothing really happening at the moment. Log Launch was an interesting choice. I guess it is going to get a fair amount of value, but probably not the most amazing thing in the world. And there's the throwers once the expo goes down. Okay, a minute into the attack. Time can be an issue with this strategy because I have used it myself and I know that you can time fail. Nice test wall breaker there to test for any spring traps. Skelly spell onto the expo and the ricochet cannon there. Queen and RC now moving in. Okay, why not? The Queen is going to step into the base. I don't know if he wanted that to happen. Probably is fine. The throwers are going to be a bit faster in the core, I guess. Oh, enemy RC locks onto his RC. He does want to keep his RC alive for as long as possible, because otherwise time will certainly be an issue. Looks like the CC is going to be lured. Furnace and a Lava Hound. King, Queen, and Minion... Sorry, Minion Prince, Warden still have their ability, but it is a bit of HP for the Warden, basically. Jumps into the back end of the base. A minute on the clock. No more spells left to utilize. Just the King and Queen ability. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not going to lie. The King is kind of by himself. The Mono locks onto the Queen. There's nothing he can do about it. It does retarget because the Queen steps out. Throwers can reach the Mono. Probably want to pop the Queen ability soon and get the Giant working. But he's going to hold on to it. Pop the Queen ability, bro. King ability is forced. Warden's going to go down. And unfortunately, I think even if he had the time, I don't think he quite has the power in this attack. But a 2-star is enough. And it is going to be a win for Only Esports. 15 seconds on the clock. And yeah, I think the remaining defenses will be able to hold the Queen and the throwers and, you know, a couple of healers there. But a nice try. Not that it matters anyways. As you guys can see, it is a win for Only Esports. 13-12 against Psycho Esports. A very dominating performance. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.